What is up, you guys? My name is Andrew and this is Wanna Crypto, your guide in the world of cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more difficult cryptocurrency terms made easy. Today we will talk about a very interesting and important technological innovation, which, as many believe, has a great future. This technology that has been awaited by the blockchain community for several years now. Some even call it the last chance of Bitcoin to become fast. Lightning Network. Let's go! To begin with, nothing is flawless and cryptocurrency has issues as well. But time goes on, which means that the problems are gradually solved and using cryptocurrencies becomes safer, more convenient and faster. Today just talk about one of these solutions. Developed in 2015, the Lightning Network is one of the technologies that will improve and simplify the use of virtual money. It is clear that nothing just appears out of thin air and everything has prerequisites. One of the prerequisites for the creation of Lightning Network is the fact that the blockchain, to be frank, doesn't always work as quickly as we would like, and the cost of transactions in different networks sometimes is rather expensive. You don't need to go far for examples. If you say, right now, decide to send some Bitcoin to your friend, your transfer can go on for up to several days. Well, if we get down to it, Visa, for example, processes about 4,000 transactions per second. And what about Bitcoin? Only 7 transactions per second, which is almost 600 times less than Visa. From this, it is clear that the Bitcoin blockchain is absolutely not scalable. How does Lightning Network help that? The main idea of this technology is that not all transactions must be recorded in the blockchain, because this could overload it. We are talking about cases when, for example, you transfer funds to each other several times. Then registration of each transfer is not necessary. You just need to open a payment channel and record the data on its opening in the blockchain. From now on, this channel will remain open as long as necessary. And if you decide to close it, just write in the blockchain the result of all the transactions made in this channel. And voila, the channel is closed. Let's look at an example. Every evening, returning home from work, you buy yourself a bag of milk at your favorite store. Creating transactions on the blockchain every time you buy milk is not efficient. You will be overpaying because of the commissions that are charged when you create these transactions. And here comes the Lightning Network, which allows you to set up a payment channel with your favorite store. In this case, your transactions will not be recorded in the main blockchain, but will be stored within the network of the channel. And now you can make an unlimited number of transactions without loading the main network. All this works thanks to smart contracts. In fact, it is redeemable debt receipts with multi-signatures. According to this approach, everything is quite simple. You can create a whole network of channels for payments and transactions, and the blockchain will be used many times less. In a nutshell, the main idea of the Lightning Network is that small daily transactions shouldn't be stored in the main blockchain. What is most interesting is that such a network can work not only with two partners, it easily scales to any size, connecting the senders and the recipients with a chain into one channel, choosing the most optimal route. It is worth making a point here that through such channels the network sends not the funds per se, but only information about their ownership, a kind of receipt, because to open the channel the parties will need to make a certain deposit. Among other advantages, Lightning Network has another ace up in its sleeve. The fact is that the Bitcoin has a very unstable rate, and in this case, this technology, which provides an increase in network bandwidth, can create a lot of hype around Bitcoin, thus attracting investors of different levels. By the way, the use of this technology is already seen outside of Bitcoin. For example, some cryptocurrencies have already managed to launch Lightning Network for their main networks. Among them are Grossel Coin, Syscoin, Ripple have already activated it on the main network. It is also rumored that now developers are busy introducing this technology into Litecoin. But as I said, everything has flaws. And the Lightning Network is no exception. For example, it may happen that one of the nodes, which is an intermediary, simply stops responding. In this case, the transaction will be processed in several days like in blockchain. But given the current state of affairs, this is not such disadvantage, right? But a serious drawback may be the inability to send large sums. The fact is that the bandwidth for each individual transaction depends on its route. The first version of the protocol even had a built-in limit which was slightly more than 0.04 BTC. But we hope that these shortcomings are just a way to improve their product. It is also worth noting that the Lightning Network and similar projects significantly affect the development of the industry. Who knows, maybe this is a project that is able to turn the game around and change the world of cryptocurrency. Time will tell. My name is Andrew from Wanna Crypto. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me something nice in the comments, and see you in the next video. Peace!